Good afternoon, Wildcats. Welcome to the May 1st Webcast. I'm Jen Moreno, filling in for Lexi.
And I'm Brett.
In news this week, music education majors were notified Friday that their major has been put on suspension for 1 year due to low enrollment rates. The program focuses on not just musical theory and performance, but also on classroom management and the administrative duties associated with being a teacher. Although suspension means the program could eventually be reinstated, several plans must be evaluated to get back to the point where the school could reopen admission. In other news, the Sacramento River, a popular spot for those who float, fish, or kayak, is at risk of being shut down. Many gathered Sunday in support of keeping Scotty's Landing from closing. If the Chico staple were to close, the state would take over it and it would be heavily regulated like most of the river is now. For this story and more, check out theorion.com/news.
If you're looking for a new place to live, be sure to check out columnist Lucas Meek's take on how living in the Avenues offers more character and college experience than living elsewhere.
With temperatures increasing, the soft texture of homemade ice cream is a hot choice for students looking for a cool study break. Stop by for exotic Mexican flavors found at La Flor de Michoacán Paleteria y Neveria, located in the Northeast Shopping Center off North and West Sacramento Avenues. Also in features, burn off that extra winter weight with staff writers Christopher Tavolazzi's spring exercise plan. To learn more, check out theorion.com/features.
In arts this week, Chico State's diversity shined through at the 38th Annual International Festival that took place Saturday. With 15 student organizations and 5 vendors, patrons were able to sample food and art from various parts of the world. Also in arts, don't forget your G-string for the G-Hum Parade. The G-Hum Parade will begin at 1 p.m. Friday at the Downtown Plaza and will march to Trinity Commons, where musicians will bang out the G-chord. The event celebrates music for students, by fostering Chico State students' creativity. For more on these stories and video coverage of the International Festival, visit theorion.com/arts. And now to Andrew with the sports.
Hey there, Wildcat sports fans. Let's get into the action. In the CCA playoffs, softball was able to get past the first round, however were knocked out in the second round, losing to both UC San Diego and Cal State Monterey Bay. The Cats, despite being eliminated, were able to earn a bid for the NCAA tournament and will play in the West Regional Friday against Sonoma State. Over at the net, baseball played the last regular home games of the season, and it was a clean sweep of the Toros of Cal State Dominguez Hills. The Cats are on the road as they travel to play Cal State Stanislaus to wrap up the season. With a series sweep, the Cats will finish number 1 heading into the CCAA playoffs. And finally, men's golf was able to swing past the competition and earn Chico State their first ever CCAA title. The team is now set for the NCAA playoffs next week in Arizona. And now for the weather with Nicole.
Thanks, Andrew, and now for your weather for Chico, California. This week, you'll see sunny skies with a few showers on Thursday and temperatures in the low 70s to high 80s. Don't worry, though, because those Thursday showers will clear up by Friday for a warm, sunny weekend ahead. And that's your weekly weather. And now back to you in the studio, Jen and Brett.
So that's all the news for this week, Chico State. Stay strong for these last 2 weeks.
Be sure to check us out next week for our second to last webcast.